Hi everyone, myself Sanat Kumar Swai, Assistant Professor at Vedang Institute of Technology. Today's class will be discussing product mix. In the previous class, we have talked about product, what is a product, classifications, various kinds of products relating to consumer product and industrial product. So in today's class, we'll be discussing about the product mix. What do you mean by product mix? How is it? Why is it important for the marketing professionals to understand the product mix so that advise effective marketing strategy penetrate the. So we'll be going through a few slides and we'll see now. Introduction section. What do you mean by product mix? Product we already know. We have already discussed. Mix. What do you mean by mixture? Right? What do you mean by the product mixture? When we talk about the marketing, what happens is that product mix. It is a set of products, not only a single product. Rather, it's a set of products. There's kinds of services, these kinds of items which are being offered by the company to. So what happens is that it encompasses the entire range of products and services that a company markets, manufactures. Okay. So entire products are being encompassed, okay, in that product. Now, it involves the combination of different product lines within a company portfolio. So every company has got its own portfolio, marketing portfolio, right? So what happens is that um, the combination of the different products line within a company portfolio comes into the purview. Managing the product mix is a crucial aspect of a company marketing strategy as it directly influences its revenue, profitability, and overall brand and market position. Why do we need to understand a product mix? Because if we are going to manage those product mix, the product mix in the layman term, if I say, one company is not going to produce a single product. Rather, the company is producing a diverse product range, okay, suited to its customers. So what happens is that you need to manage all those products, right? iPhone is not manufacturing the only the latest phone. Rather, it is also manufacturing older version, right? Any company is not manufacturing, though they are focusing on the latest product, but still, for example, uh, Maruti 800, the law way back car, beloved car of the Indians, 880s, long been stopped, but you can still get the spare parts. Why do you get the spare parts? Because once upon a time that was a product mix of Maruti Suzuki. Though it has been withdrawn, but still, right now, if you see that still the parts, those uh, car, maybe in the near future that may be withdrawn, but still that is also a product mix. Okay, anyway, so we'll be going through few consideration strategies which are involved in this, how we are going to manage the marketing product mix. Product line length. What do you mean by product line length? Product line length means within the portfolio of the company, it has got a product line, and how many products or a single products or a multiple products which is going to cater to the different market segments based on their needs, that is known as product line length. Next, product line depth. What do you mean by product line depth? Product line depth means it refers to a number of products within each product line. So there is a product line, and how many products are there? Product line is known as the product depth. For example, a company may offer a wide variety of product within a single line to cater to a different preferences and requirement of customers. So you see, the customers have different kinds of preferences and different kinds of requirements. So in a single line, how a company can offer a wide variety of products to the customer, that is known as product line. Next, product width. So what do you mean by product width? Product width means uh, different kinds of product lines. In the product line, we have seen that a single product line, but product width means there are different kinds of product lines a company offers. So what, so what happens? The companies may diversify their products to reach to the maximum customer base, or you can say to minimize the risk. For example, a company is producing or manufacturing a single product, and what if that product doesn't goes well with the customer? What happens? The company is in loss. So to avoid those risks, they have product width. That means they have multiple different product lines, and so that they can reach to a broader base. What happens in that is that here is that they mitigate or they minimize the risk which is there in a single product line. If a customer doesn't like a particular product, they have an option to choose a different product in case of product width. Next is product consistency. What do you mean by product consistency? Consistency means any company, they have to maintain the consistency. Why is it important to maintain the consistency within the product? Because to maintain the brand identity, if a company wants to retain its brand identity and the customer loyalty, then consistency is very important. Most important example is Nokia. You've seen that there is a consistency, value for money product Nokia used to make. And that is why it tried to maintain its brand identity, and customers were extremely loyal. They had a brand identity, Nokia phone. But gradually it lost consistency, and it was unable to cope up with the market also, market requirement, what the market used, and various other competition lost to its competitor. So whatever, so product consistency is very important to maintain your brand identity and customer loyalty. Consistency in quality, branding, and messaging helps strengthen the overall brand image. So if you intend to create your brand image, then you have to be consistent in your quality. You have to be consistent in your branding and messaging, which helps the overall uh, brand image of your product. Now, market segmentation. What do you mean by market segmentation? I believe we have discussed this a long way back. Segmentation, how we are going to segment the market. Okay, to frame the market, we have to segment it into various ways. So why is it important in particularly in the product mix? Because to understand the market, okay, see, if we are launching a product into the market, okay, particularly if you are going to develop a product mix, then what happens is that we have to have a market segmentation. Single product may not fit to the entire market, so that has to be focused on a market segmentation that may focus, or that may be acceptable to a particular segment within a market. So that is why there has to be a market segmentation, and simultaneously the product mix may effectively target each segment. particular segment. Okay. Now, this may involves offering different product variants, customization option, or specialized product for. You see, there are a lot of specialized products for specific market segments. Those markets, those products are not meant for the all segments. Rather, it is a very specific product for a specific purpose or for a specific market segment. That is why we need to understand, or we need to devise the market segmentation. We have to segment the market for the betterment of the product or betterment of the uh, of the to devise various kinds of marketing strategies to market those products. Product life cycle management. What do you mean by product life cycle management? Everything has got a life cycle. Everything has got a life cycle. For example, if we talk about Maruti 800, once upon a time, it was one of the best ever car in the Indian. Hold it as a family car. Okay, but as all the product, they goes through a various kinds of stages, the life cycle. Similarly, it also went through introduction, was introduced, there was a growth, and there was a maturity, then that's gone. So every single product has a product life cycle. Now what happens is that we have to manage those product life cycle. Want to be in the long run, then we have to manage those. Now, effective product mix management involves assessing the life cycle stages of each product and making strategic decisions such as investing in new product development, modifying existing product, or phasing out the declining product. You see that strategic, if we are going to understand, if you're not understanding the life cycle management, then we are not going to understand the effective product mix for the particular product. But to understand, if you're going to understand product life cycle, which is very much important. Why is it important? Because for each product we have to take certain kind of strategic decisions. We have to invest in various kinds of product development, in various kinds of innovations, either to make certain kind of developments in the existing product, or we can take out those old products, the declining products, and phase out those products. Indian Railway is continuously innovating Vande Bharat Express, LHB coaches. So various kinds of innovations are required, and that is why to understand the product life cycle is very much important, and there's management is. If you are able to understand the product life cycle management, then we will be able to bring out new product development, existing products, and we can phase out or develop the aging products. Now, competitive analysis. What do you mean by what do you understand by competitive analysis, and why is it important to stay in the market segment? Competitive analysis means you have to be competent all the time. If you're not competent, and definitely in the long run you're going to be phased out by your competitors. And for remaining competitive, you have to continuously bring out various kinds of innovations, various kinds of strategies to understand the gaps in the market and how your product can suit it. How you can become competitive by doing an analysis. And how you're going to do the analysis? By involving various kinds of offerings, such as unique feature. You can bring various kinds of unique features to your product. By better value proposition, better value propositions can be given to your products. Okay, superior customer experience compared to competitors. So if you're giving a better experience, okay, a customer experience as compared to your competitors, then also you will come out in the competitive analysis long way around. So understanding to become competitive, you have to have a understanding of that. You have to do better analysis of your product in the market in the long run. Pricing strategy. What is pricing strategy? Pricing strategy is very much important. Without pricing strategy, uh, it's extremely difficult. Let's say, for example, you manufacture a product, company manufactures a product, and there's a defective pricing strategy. Let's say it is very expensive, too expensive, so the market won't be able to accept or grasp those um, pricing strategy, unable to purchase those products. Or let's say the product is underpriced. That is also a big problem for the company. There should be a right pricing strategy. Should not go beyond um, a limit. There should be a limit for a pricing strategy. So then only you can align and you can target the market segment and become competitive. So companies may employ different pricing strategies such as premium pricing, penetrating pricing, or value-based pricing for different product within. Okay. So various kinds of strategies are taken into consideration, such as premium pricing, okay, and penetration pricing, value-based pricing. You see in the Indian Railway, particularly if you are traveling in Rajdhani, even in the airlines industry, okay, it is uh, as and when the demand, the price varies due to demand. If the demand is more, then the price goes up. If the demand is less, the price goes down. So pricing strategy, they have devised a strategy, pricing strategy. So it is utmost importance. Pricing strategy is utmost importance. Stay in the market, stay afloat in the market for a long time. Next, channel management. What do you mean by channel management? How do you convey or reach out to your customer to make the required sale or to maximize your sales? So what are the channel? So you have to manage those channels effectively. If you are unable to manage those channels effectively, then you are going to miss your targeted. So companies need to assess the most suitable distribution channel for each product within, whether it's a direct sale, retail outlet, online platform, or intermediaries. So there are a lot of channels through which you can reach out to your customer. Maybe through your direct sell, selling it directly to the, or through the retail outlets, or through various kinds of online platforms or intermediaries, whatsoever. A lot of platforms, a lot of channels are there through which you can reach out to your customers, and you have to manage those channels in a more effective and suitable way. If you're not going to manage those channels in a more effective and suitable way, then you are going to be in the long run, right? Channel management is also one of the most important aspect of product mix. Now, promotional mix. What do you mean by promotional mix? Promotional mix means you do the promotion and of your targeted product, okay, to reach out to that targeted customer, targeted market segment. So what happens in the promotional mix? It involves various kinds of advertisement. You do a lot of advertising, you do a lot of sales promotions, you do a lot of public relationship management, you do a lot of personal selling, okay. So these all contributes to your promotional mix, through which what happens is that you create an awareness and you generate an interest within the market, drives your sales, okay. So promotional mix is also one of the important aspects in the product mix. Now, with this we have come to the conclusion of this product mix. So we have gone through various kinds of aspects of the product mix. Why is it important, and what are the ways stay afloat in the market to become competitive. So, in conclusion, the effective management for the product mix in India requires a deep understanding of the diverse market. See, India is a diverse market. Unlike the European market or the American market, you see India is a diverse market, and diverse market segments are there. Okay, why? Because cultural nuances are there, economic factors are there, there are regulatory landscapes are there. If you go to any state, you will see that there are regulatory reforms are there. Regulatory landscape also changes from states to states. So, the effective management of the product mix differ from states to states because India is a diverse market segment. Next, it also involves strategic decision making to optimize the assortment of products or services offered by a company, ensuring alignment with the market demand, competitive dynamics, and overall. See, strategic decisions has to be taken. Strategic decision has to be taken so that can optimize the assortment of various kinds of products and services which you are offering to the market. With the market demand, obviously, there has to be a market demand. If there is no market demand, and definitely there's decision market making process may not succeed. So, with the market demand and competitive dynamics and overall business goals, you can succeed with your strategic decision making. Also, it's important in the product mix. Hence, by effectively understanding your product mix to meet the unique needs and preferences of Indian consumers, companies can gain a competitive edge. Okay, they can gain a competitive edge. This dynamic market. See, Indian market is very dynamic and very volatile as well. You see, in any sector, you see, if you want to, you're not going to tailor your market product mix, and definitely you will be phased out in the long run. Lot of competitions, very volatile, very dynamic. To stay afloat in this dynamic and volatile market, definitely have to tailor your marketing product to such an extent that it meets the requirement, it meets the preference, it meets the needs of the customers. Then only you can gain competitive edge in the market. So I believe we've come to the end of this session, and if you have any doubt, you can jot down your doubts in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to clear off your doubts. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time. Thanks.